My name is Nathaniel Pitoniak, and I am a criminal defense lawyer in Houston, Texas. Sometimes the mere allegation of a sex crime can have disastrous implications for someone. You need an experienced criminal defense lawyer to give you advice immediately if someone has made an allegation regarding a sex crime. There are many things that a defense lawyer can do, even in a pre-arrest scenario, to protect your rights. For example, a criminal defense lawyer can speak to witnesses and also present you for a polygraph examination. The reason why your lawyer might choose to have you submit to a polygraph examination is that the results of this examination are privileged. If they're unfavorable to you, then they never need be presented to law enforcement. On the other hand, if they are favorable to you, they can be presented to law enforcement. The police officer, before seeking charges, has an obligation to present all the evidence to the district attorney before the district attorney decides whether charges are accepted. If there's a polygraph examination showing no deception for the critical elements of an offense, it can be very favorable to you. Beyond that, a favorable polygraph examination can be favorable to you when a grand jury is deciding whether probable cause exists to indict you for the allegation. In the event that the polygraph examination is unfavorable, no one needs to know about that, and your defense lawyer can choose to withhold that from law enforcement. Your defense lawyer will likely look at the inconsistencies in the story that was told by the alleged victim. Typically, there are several versions of the story. There's the version of the story made to an outcry witness. There's the version of the story made at a children's assessment center. There's the version of the story told to police officers. There's the version of the story told to prosecutors. And finally, there's the version of the story at trial. A skilled defense lawyer will be able to narrow in on those inconsistencies and present them to the jury in a way that will influence whether the jury believes that witness is credible. Your defense lawyer will also be looking into whether the witness has a motivation to lie. Sometimes sexual allegations are wrapped up in custody allegations, divorce proceedings, or other family law matters. In addition to that, sometimes there is a monetary incentive for a victim to lie. A skilled defense lawyer will be able to suss out the potential motivations for a witness to lie. I'm discussing these factors because while the ultimate objective can be to avoid trial, to either get the investigation shut down pre-arrest or to get the charge no-billed by a grand jury, in the event that you do go to trial, you want to be fully prepared and have all the evidence necessary to present a good defense. I'm a former prosecutor and I have handled sex crime cases. If you have been charged with a sex crime or are under investigation for a sex crime, it is imperative that you contact a defense lawyer to discuss how best to defend your case. Please feel free to call me at 832-315-6283 and we can discuss the best way to defend your case.